14, 15, 16, 17, out.
Bobby Green is face down, and Jalin Turner is plowing him in the f***ing head, dude. It was very disturbing, actually.
He was giving Bobby Green a chance to resurrect from death.
Oh, he's so talented, man. He's so good.
Yeah.
We actually made our amateur debut together. Isn't that crazy?
Oh,
Me and
really?
Jalin,
What?
Yeah. We have old pictures of us like in the locker room, and like we're all training together. He's a really good guy. Really nice.
Oh, you're gonna have to send that.
Oh, said that. We're going to put that.
Yeah,
out.
dude. It's
That's pretty f***ing cool, dude. And look how you turned out. You're on a podcast talking about him, loser. In your f***ing face, dude.
Welcome back to the Casuals MMA and Combat Sports show hosted by casual fans that don't know anything at all. My name is Gilbert, and this guy with the smooth skin is Deiveson.
안녕하세요.
Oh, look at those eyes. And over here, we got Nick Dunn, host of In the Red Corner with TJ Dillashaw. Hey, Nick, should we watch a video?
Yeah, watch this video right here.
Great. I'm going to put a big eggplant in your mouth right there.
No, that's not what you said you were going to do. You said you were going to insert the video clip here.
Guys, check out this video with TJ Dillashaw. EPO is for champions.
I think you should do EPO. Honestly, though, like out of all the drugs that they should let UFC fighters take, I think they should let them take EPO.
What is EPO?
Yeah, explain that.
It just helps you. It just helps your conditioning. It helps pump.
Guys, it helps your skin. The
Helps your skin.
The collagen.
Yeah. It just so you don't have brow lines and stuff.
But is it considered a steroid?
It's a performance-enhancing drug. It'll make your conditioning better.
Because
like all the Tour de France guys do it.
I said to someone, like, oh, TJ Dillashaw did.
It's not legal in Tour de France.
TJ Dillashaw did steroids, and someone said, oh, no, he did EPO. It's not the same thing. I
Yeah.
was like, that's weird.
Gabby knows what EPO is. She's a doctor. Okay, she doesn't.
She doesn't know shit.
But like all the Tour de France guys did it, and that's what the big scandal was for Lance Armstrong. Was that?
See, my thing about like the performance-enhancing drugs, if it doesn't give them like super strength, then let it happen. If it's just for like recovery and stuff, let them recover.
So you're saying
they're
no
beating the shit out of each
no
other.
TRT, though.
No, that's different, dude. That turns you into a beast.
But honestly, if everyone did TRT, that'd be pretty cool. I don't know, but I think it would be though.
I mean, I don't like watching Vitor all flabby. I like him when he's like all like, spirit tits.
But imagine if Vitor was like jacked and then he fought Dan Henderson, who was also on TRT at the time. Like, imagine if those guys fought. That'd be a banger of a fight.
I mean, those fools, when they hit people, though, they definitely change their lives. So I don't know.
But if they
like, hey,
both,
what's the reason?
both are on it, come on, rationale.
Well, I think they should have an oldies league and let them get on TRT and then fight each other.
The
But
Masters League. Yeah,
only the amount of testosterone of a 40-year-old. Right? Because they could, right? I think they could do that, right? There's like, you have this amount of testosterone at this age, and that's what they'll give them. Do that. I think that's perfectly fine.
But I think it just opens the door for everyone to abuse it, which is the bad part. Everyone's going to abuse it.
Hey, man, if they die, they die. You know what I'm saying? They die, they die. It is what it is. It's all for us.
Guys, this fight card, Dariush versus Tsarukyan 2.0, Nick's boyfriend.
He's not my boyfriend. You can't say that.
Honestly, every comment every week goes like, wow, it only took 2 minutes for Nick to talk about Arman Tsarukyan.
Dude, why don't you just fuck him already?
Yeah, do it.
I don't think he'd let me, dude.
Yeah.
He'd probably beat my ass if I suggested it.
Brother, I didn't shave yet, brother.
He's probably going to come up to me like Bobby Green. and try to fight me,
Before
dog.
we even talk about the fight, what a random thing to happen. Like, Bobby is just, so if you guys don't know, Bobby was just chilling, right?
Yeah.
Doing his, being smooth as fuck as Bobby Green is.
Wearing sunglasses indoors
For no reason. He couldn't see anything. He
1 million
walls.
chains.
He couldn't see it.
The fool ran to a couple of walls. That's why he sat down. So Bobby's just chilling, right? Doing whatever. And all of a sudden, Arman confronts him because I guess Bobby on an interview was talking about, wrestlers being a little boring or whatever, whatnot, right? Which is fine. It's just a casual comment. It's nothing bad.
He's stirring the pot a little bit.
Yeah, and then Arman over here takes that super personally, like most Armenian men do. You know what I mean?
No comment.
No. Hey. Listen, I lived in Glendale for a year.
Yeah.
All right? I've been around a lot of Armenian people. You guys take everything offensively. The men are so angry and just willing to fight everybody. I have no idea why.
David reps
Give me
AP.
an example in Glendale.
I'll give you a fucking example, right? There was this little Armenian coffee shop that I used to go to. Strong stuff, just like the people. I walked by, right?
Strong people.
I'm about to go into the coffee shop. This older Armenian gentleman looks at me. He goes, "What are you looking at?" I'm like, "I'm going to get coffee." He goes, "Yeah, but you were looking at me."
Oh my God.
I'm like, "You're in front of the door.
Yeah.
Like, how am I looking at you?"
You're the cashier.
Yeah, he goes, "Isn't this your store?" But it's just like this aggression. And I asked my buddy, his name is Arman as well.
Ooh.
And I was like, "Hey, what's up with your people, bro? Why are they so mad? He goes, hey, they talk to you that way. They talk to their children, their wives, their friends. That's just how Armenian men speak, right? I think it's like there's different types of Armenians too. There's like Syrian Armenians, there's Russian Armenians.
Yeah.
I think he specifically talked about Russian Armenians just being super machismo. So that's just how it is. Don't take it personally. But I can't because I'm not Armenian.
Yeah.
And that guy threatened me. And he was like 80 years old. It's like, dog, relax, bro. I'll beat your fucking old ass. How about that?
So you're saying
I like it.
So Bobby was, wearing his sunglasses, sitting in the hall by himself, and then Tsarukyan walks up on him with all of Glendale.
All of Glendale, dude.
Yeah.
All
They were
these
iced out,
BMW
too, bro.
owners.
Bunch of jumpsuits.
All of them sell BMWs and Mercedes.
Yeah.
All
And he was like, if you want to do something, then do something, bro. I'm not about that shit.
Ooh, I was like, let's go.
Oh, let me tell you something. Bobby Green, he ain't no bitch.
Nah, dude.
Who the fuck you rolling up on? All right? And he shoves Arman, and then Arman shoves him back. And then afterwards, Bobby Green rolls up with his crew, and then everybody just scatters away
No, wait. Bobby Green pulled up.
With his team.
with his team.
I didn't even see that.
Afterwards, and he's like, what's up? And then they all scattered away. So if you ain't about that shit, don't fuck with Bobby Green like that.
Yeah.
Are you out of your fucking mind?
But you know what happens though is like Armin got it off his chest already. So his anger was he felt some type of way about Bobby Green talking shit. He confronted him, and then afterwards, once he got off his chest, it's fine.
Are your kneecaps red from sucking Arman's dick?
I think I have to now. My
Jesus
role on this
Christ,
show
dude.
is backed into a corner where I have to support Arman Tsarukyan no matter what.
By the way, I love Arman Tsarukyan. I just thought that was super stupid of
It
him.
was kind of lame.
It was lame. It was just lame as
But also
You
though,
think it
too,
was that though, or was he trying to like, let me cut my next promo?
bro, here's the thing though, is like these
not
guys
smart
are
enough.
these guys are fucking fighters. You know, it's like anything you say to them, they will take personally. You know what I mean?
Bunch of dum-dums.
It's just the way it is, bro. It's like, okay, well, let's fight then. Like I just feel like that's their default.
And I feel like for Arman too, it's like you're already on the trajectory to get this title shot, right?
Yes.
Bobby Green is a veteran of the sport,
Yeah.
right? You guys are on two different trajectories. What's the point of that shit? I would understand if Bobby Green was standing in his way for him to get a title shot, and that's why he's doing that.
Yeah.
If not, then this is stupid. Who the fuck cares, dude? But then again, Arman is also 27 years old. He's a fucking baby, and that's what young guys do.
Yeah.
They act like a bunch of fucking idiots. Arman, I'll fight you right now. Just kidding.
Maybe at the coffee shop with your dad.
Yeah, meet me at the coffee shop right now, dude. But this. I just thought it was stupid of him, right? And it also doesn't make him look good. It doesn't promote a next fight either. So what was the point of it?
He turned heel.
He's
Yeah.
not-
He's
he
a
wasn't-
heel now, bro.
He wasn't doing it on purpose, dude. That's just how he is.
But that's what I mean. Like just by him saying. But then after the fight, after Bobby Green got KO'd by Jalin Turner in his post press conference, Arman goes, "I'm glad he got those extra punches," and I'm like, ugh. So he doubled down. Like
He doubled down.
That's just. I think that's just what he's on, bro. He got hate in his heart. He
yeah,
has to let
shout
it
outs
out.
to Armenian people. Your kebabs are the shit.
Delicious. So this is Bobby Green.
He pulled up with his crew.
Dude, I love the way Bobby walks up, dude. Hands down still. He don't give a fuck.
Oh, that's Arman right there.
Arman
Oh,
dropped.
flip.
Did Arman just drop a red Ferrari jacket?
I think so, and he ran away.
He bounced. Oh,
Well, they were pulling Bobby Green out the way, huh?
But that's stupid, though. Here's the thing, too. It's like, how are you going to talk all that shit and then just run away? Because you didn't see Bobby run away. When he got rolled up on, Bobby stood his ground. He's like, what's up?
Yeah.
And you see Arman running away. It's like, dog, I'm pretty sure in a fight, Arman's going to get the better of Bobby, only because of, I say, an age difference. I'll roll with Bobby.
Yeah.
Right? But that's dumb. How you going to talk all that shit with your fucking group and all of a sudden Bobby rolls up and then you bounce? Doesn't make you look good. Damn. Look,
Arman just did a flying sidekick.
That's tight. That's cool.
Yeah, it's.
Honestly, I just think this is just fighter behavior, bro. You know, like this is just what they do when they're like. I bet this shit happens all the time. Look at the female fighters, right? Look at Jocelyn Edwards and Aylin Perez. Like 2 weeks ago, these bitches started fighting
at the
UFC, at the PI. Like this is just what happens when you get fighters. Oh, you were talking shit about my team. Oh, I was talking shit about your team, and then the coach has to choke somebody out. Like this is
That's
crazy.
wild.
It's just wild times
testosterone's up, I guess.
for sure.
I just think it's just not a smart business move on his part because it doesn't do anything for him.
yeah,
But if Bobby won, this would have been a big fight, no?
Yeah.
maybe. But then again, as far as before Arman Tsarukyan fought Beneil Dariush, everybody was like, oh yeah, I know Arman, we've seen him fight a little bit. But now everyone in MMA media is talking about him because of this
He's
incident.
got a character now.
So yeah, so it's kind of like, I don't know, like
Maybe this
it's
is
just the nature of the sport.
Yeah, we just don't really know who Arman is yet. But yeah, I don't know. I thought it was dumb. But
He's a heel, bro. I think he's a heel.
ugh. But then
It might be a tough heel.
what he did to Beneil hurt my heart so bad.
That was crazy.
And I
We
do-
saw that coming.
Yet nobody.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Not first round KO.
Not first round.
I wanted to see him grapple a little bit more.
I thought it was going to go the distance.
Yeah,
to
me
be
too.
honest with you, just
Me
because
too.
we saw what happened with Gamrot. But I mean, I guess Armin's been leveling up
Yeah. Like now he got hands.
2.0,
bro.
baby.
He got hands.
because his hands were not good at all. Like his kicks were great.
He was a big kicker,
Mm-hmm.
right? That we talked about. Like when he fought a Gamrot, he was just kicking long range and then shooting, kicking, shooting. But this time, I think he wanted to prove something. But after you watch that fight, you think he's ready for Islam? Does he match up well with Islam now?
Shit, I think Islam is everybody's kryptonite because I don't think he's going to be doing that. And I don't think he's going to be trying to snatch fucking Islam's neck because Islam has some of the best clinch game
Yeah.
in the UFC.
After watching Oliveria fight him, it's just like, bro, that guy's so strong on another level.
Did you guys watch the first fight between Islam and Tsarukyan?
I don't
Yes.
remember that, but that was his first fight, right? 22?
Dude,
Yeah.
if you ever have a chance and you guys watching at home, rewatch that fight.
Wrestling
And we
fan.
talk about all
Why?
the time.
Why?
Because like the scrambles of the wrestling exchanges and the grappling exchanges were crazy. Because a lot of times, if Islam is putting the offense on you, grappling wise, guys are trying to break away, disengage, and reset. Arman Tsarukyan was in the pocket, like throwing shots back at him. He was defending. They were just going back and forth constantly. So like Arman brings the fight, and if he brings the fight with the stand up too, and he seems like he has a little more confidence with his hands and his kicks, I feel like he could give Islam some problems. I do think Islam can win. Obviously, I think will be the favorite. But out of everyone at the 155 division, Tsarukyan is the guy who I think matches up best with Islam.
I think that Arman, as much as Arman has leveled up, I think Islam has leveled up even more than he has. So
That's fair.
I don't see Arman actually beating somebody. Let's say Volkanovski. I think Volkanovski beats the shit out of Arman.
Really?
Yeah.
I'll take that bet.
Oh, okay.
Well, how much?
Armenian dinner at Sahara's.
Oh, shit.
Oh, dude.
That's getting
Let's
pricey.
go, baby.
Yo, kebabs kind of add up.
They do, bro.
You're like, oh, some meat. Oh, why is this $20?
Bro, you get a shish. A shish is not cheap. It's not ground beef, brother.
Dude,
We're talking fillet.
Hey, all this inflation be fucking up my pockets. Like I swear, dude. Like what did I get the other day? Oh, I had a breakfast burrito. That shit came out to $17.
That's
Bro.
dumb.
I'm
That's
like,
dumb.
escúchame.
Dog.
We're at cost of a pie?
No, it was everywhere. Everywhere was 15, 16, 17 bucks. I'm
Bro,
like, yo,
I
it's
went to
worth it.
Subway the other day. Don't judge me. I went to Subway.
What kind of
yesterday.
trader are you?
Yeah,
I
what's
know.
going on?
I had to get a high protein meal, brother. Come on.
Yeah, but a pedophile supports it. But whatever. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Dude,
Go ahead.
they're not together anymore. Jared and
Go
Subway,
on.
they're not
Go
cool.
on. He had hard drives of kitty porn. Hard drive.
Yeah.
Not the Subway CEO. It's just Jared was a spokesperson.
Oh, yeah.
Did he lose a ton of weight on it? Yeah.
Yeah. Some high protein meal.
Masturbating to
Yeah.
children.
But that shit was $22, bro.
Wait, what the
What
fuck
did you
get?
order?
Huh?
What did you get?
I'll get a BMT mixed with a fucking meatball sandwich.
Did you get a meatball sandwich inside another sandwich?
No, I got a foot long like grilled chicken sandwich, double protein. Come on, brother. What's up?
Also, that chicken, not real, bro.
Yeah, but did I throw up a bunch? Yeah. Did I have diarrhea a little bit? Yeah,
Probably.
I did.
Yeah.
But for $22, that shit hurt my feelings a little bit.
$22? That's
For
fucking
Subway, dog.
insane,
That's
man.
stupid.
But I guess I take a L for even ordering Subway.
That's
you know what I
human.
mean? But RG3 is represented by them, so shout out to RG3.
No, you deserve that loss though. That's your. Who goes to Subway, dude? There's so many better Jimmy John's.
Jimmy John's better.
It was right there. I had to take Tiff to the post office. It's right next to the post office.
Oh yeah, blame it on your wife like you always do.
Also, Cluck to Go is right next to that.
No, it's not, dude. You're full of shit. This
Oh,
time.
Cluck to Go is fantastic.
Still-
Cluck to Go
Put it
is
on there.
gas.
That's ridiculous.
I always go to Cluck to Go. Watch your fucking mouth.
All right.
Anyway,
Hey, Arman
Back to the
Tsarukyan,
fight.
Who's
next?
He fight next?
He's gonna have to fight Islam.
Next?
bro, I
You think he? Isn't there a bunch of fights for Islam right now before that?
I mean,
Shit.
look.
Here, let me.
I think there's a good argument that he could fight Islam unless he's gonna fight Oliveira next, right?
dude, that'd be sick.
Yeah. I guess there's also Gaethje too. You know what? Arman versus Gaethje.
Because that's who he called out.
Oh, did he?
He called out Gaethje.
Gaethje, but Gaethje refuses to fight anyone unless it's for the championship.
And
That's
I
a good play by Gaethje, though.
I think that's a smart move by Gaethje because he already announced
Take
that
one,
unless
boys.
he's fighting for the belt, he doesn't give a fuck anymore. And at this point in his career, from all the damage he's taken, all the fights that he's taken, I think he deserves that title shot. And if he doesn't get that title, Justin Gaethje's going to retire.
And who KOs Dustin Poirier? in the way he did. Like the way Justin Gaethje did that was like, oh shit, this is a new wrinkle in his game, right?
Hey, run it back with Gamrot.
Ooh.
Run it back.
Oh yeah.
Wait, where's Gamrot ranked?
Gamrot's number
7.
Oh, interesting.
Oh no, he's 6.
Dude, Arman went all the way to 4.
He jumped the line like crazy.
Yeah, run it back with Gamrot, dude. Run it back. Because Dustin Poirier probably doesn't want to fight Arman because Dustin Poirier is also in that Justin Gaethje position right now. They're on the latter part of their career. They fought so many wars. They don't have a reason to fight Arman, right? Because they don't have anything to prove.
Yeah.
So either you give Arman, I say run it back with Gamrot and then fuck Gamrot up, right? Because Arman will fuck Gamrot up, or then give him Michael Chandler.
Do you think they're gonna do Charles Oliveira Islam next?
It seems like that's what they're gonna have to do, huh?
Right, because I think when he pulled out of that fight, there's so much recency bias in the sport of MMA and the UFC because it's like hype, right?
Who's the next guy? Yeah.
Who's the next guy? Do you feel like with the win that Arman had, does he take Charles Oliveira's spot?
Shit, I don't know. That's a good question, man. Do you think that he could beat Charles Oliveira?
I think matchup wise, it's a very favorable matchup for Arman Tsarukyan.
Especially of how fast he starts.
Yeah.
I think that's going to be...
And it's like if he wrestles him, he could like... Obviously, Charles Oliveira could submit a lot of guys off his back, right? Mm-hmm. But you get a guy who's really comfortable in that top position, like Arman Tsarukyan, who's just a marauder, bro. And he's big. He's a big, strong fucking dude. And he's starting to show that he's well-rounded. He could take a shot. He could KO you with his hands, right? And then he could ground and pound you. Like he presents a lot of problems for Charles Oliveira.
You think he could take a shot from Charles though? Charles,
I think he could. I think he could. Because he always has that wrestling in his back pocket.
Yeah, it's not the same as Islam's wrestling.
Arman has never...
Watch their fight, bro. Watch their fight. Like, it's not the same as Islam, but it's fucking close. It's close enough where he could provide a lot of problems to everyone in the lightweight division. I
mean, I look at Arman as somebody who could possibly be the future of this division.
Yeah.
So it's kind of, he's in a weird space right now, and especially because this division is so stacked. Who the fuck knows what's going to happen?
That's true.
So you could match him up with anybody, and it could be a coin toss. To be honest with you.
Yeah.
But I do believe in this guy a lot. Minus the fact that he's corny as shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I would never say this to his face because as he's hearing this, he'll probably come to my house.
Dude.
Yeah.
So our buddy Marlon would train Arman Tsarukyan in strength conditioning. And then
that's who used to train.
Yeah. So Arman Tsarukyan.
Shit.
Well, now I'm sweating.
Yeah, we're fucked.
Because it's a little arm length.
Oh, guess who's coming Friday morning for training?
He's one separation away from us. And he would send Marlon these like text messages, like video messages, like, brother, can we go work out on beach? And if my film guy can come, like, can we work out on beach? And it's like he's playing this audio message for me. And I'm like, holy shit, you really know Arman Tsarukyan.
Brother, can I talk to this David guy?
Hey,
yeah. I smash your boy.
Arman, I'm just saying, bro. Hold on.
He didn't realize you're friends with Marlon, bro.
Arman, I'm just saying, man. I already said I'm a big fan. I said you're a future of this division. You just be acting a little corny, that's all. Yeah. And I just want you to just remember the first part that I said and then disregard the second part, okay? Because I was just kidding.
He may not know what corny means. Huh? You know,
what are you talking about, brother? I don't have that in my diet.
I don't eat corn, bro.
GMOs, brother. GMOs.
Arman, I apologize. Once again, this is a podcast called The Casuals. I'm a very casual fan. I am not a fighter. Don't hurt me. I love you very much.
I can't spell your last name.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, okay. I'm very nervous right now. I ain't gonna lie, I'm a little nervous.
We should just dub this whole thing with you just doing voiceover. I love him. I love him.
I love him so much.
All right, Jalin Turner. Well, first of all, Beneil Dariush, does he still stay in the game or is he retired now?
You know, one of the fans actually corrected me. Apparently, he's only 33.
Oh, he's young, but just has gray hair. I didn't realize that.
He just looks old as fuck.
Yeah.
I had no idea. I thought he was in the latter part of his career. He's actually still fresh.
Silver Fox, baby.
Beneil, what do you think Beneil has to do for next? Because he
pull up the top 10 of lightweight division.
You know what? You know who probably fights him next, time-wise? These two dudes right here. Jalin Turner,
Beneil.
Oh, yeah. Because Dariush hadn't lost in so long.
No, he lost to Charles Oliveira.
Oh, yeah, to Charles. But I'm saying like before his losses, he was on a win streak constantly. So I just don't even know where to place him.
Shoot, yeah,
I mean, Charles is a different beast. That was actually shocking.
Dude, Charles, okay, so Beneil was talking about how Dustin Poirier was matched up with him, but the fight never happened. So I think Dustin Poirier must have denied the fight.
He did, because he was telling Bisbang, he was like, bro, if a guy doesn't want to fight me, I'm not going to force him to fight me.
Yeah. Do you feel like that fight makes more sense now? Do you think that's something that Despoy would want to do?
He would never take that.
Probably not,
It's
right?
not big enough. Like, honestly, the top dudes are like, it's kind of congested. They don't want to fight any of the young guys.
Yeah.
They're all like late, early 30s.
But like matchup wise, for just pure entertainment of a fight, I think the style between Poirier and Benny,
Fun time.
that's a fun fight.
Yeah, I think that would
It's
be
a scrap,
that's a headliner for sure.
right? Like I think that would be a fun fight. But then again, like
Or
you said,
or you make him a stepping stone for someone like Jalin Turner. Or Beneil Saint Denis.
oh,
Dude, I
yeah.
forgot Saint Denis also Fiziev.
Like, look at this. This division's terrifying.
I don't know who the fuck. Drew Dober too.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck is gonna happen.
it's all over the place. But then like Jalin Turner with his KO of Bobby Green stepping in early, late notice.
Oh, Dan Hooker, Hinata Moicano. Damn, this fucking division's crazy.
Yeah, it's stacked.
And, dude, the guys before, like, under 15 are kind of crazy, too.
Yeah.
Damn,
all these up and comers.
All right, so...
You got Patty, bro. Patty the Body.
Oh, who the fuck cares, dude?
Come on, he's gonna fight Tony Ferguson, bro.
I heard
David
Patty is
Dogg.
also in LA. I'm sorry.
really?
No, I don't know.
Oh, my God.
I'm just making sure.
Is this when no one's responding to me when I...
No, I just get scared, dude. These guys are crazy.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, it's a comedy podcast. Come
Remember,
on, guys.
it's a comedy
Come on. You can roast us.
Yeah.
Jalin Turner
take it.
punched Bobby Green 84 times. And I think it was fine.
Was that the worst stoppage
no,
ever?
He was giving Bobby Green a chance
That was the worst
to
stoppage.
resurrect from death.
Oh, Jesus Christ. And we were talking about this off camera, like, you know the stoppage is bad when everyone in America is watching this fight screaming at their TV.
Yeah.
Stop the fucking fight! I was screaming, dude. And then you hear DC screaming, you hear Michael Bisping screaming. Because it was so fucking hard to watch. And then you see the ref, I don't know what his name was. This dude is staring.
What was he looking for?
He's
That's
like,
what I was watching. Like, what is he looking
he's
for?
looking like, I don't know what.
Because he looks engaged.
Yeah,
he's
he's
like down on the floor.
He's right there, and I'm like, dude, just step in any day now.
I think he was waiting for his spirit to leave his body. That's what he was looking for. He was waiting for the spirit to just come out of his nose.
You want to see Casper come out like
yeah,
this?
yeah.
I don't understand what the fuck was happening. Thank God Dan Hardy wasn't there.
Jeez,
Dan
yeah,
Hardy
he would have stood up. He would have gotten the cage.
Fired again.
But like Bobby Green is fucking face down. As soon as he got dropped, as soon as he got hit in the temple, he slips, falls. He's face down, and Jalin Turner is plowing him in the fucking head, dude. It was the hardest finish like to watch. It was very disturbing, actually.
That's the problem of the shoulder roll that he got caught with, right? Is that once you kind of roll and you don't have the opposite hand up to
Yeah.
block, it's just open, especially because he did that the double jab cross, which is what everybody talks about.
Went over the shoulder.
Wobble,
Yep.
boom, and then 1, 2, 3, 4,
This
5,
motherfucker-
6,
Oh
7,
my God,
8,
dude.
9, 10. Even the guy filming is like,
12,
I don't want to
13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
out. 2 shots after he was completely out.
18 shots to the dome.
Like, I guess you could say he's covering up, but if the guy's turning away, he's
done.
face down, he's covering up. It's like he's not. Is that considered defending himself intelligently?
Absolutely not.
I don't really think so. Especially the way he got dropped, bro. You got hit.
Look at the Erie fight.
And you know,
Yeah, bro, that's tough.
what do we say too?
God, look at this.
Would you rather? Would
He's
you?
so close.
I know Matt Brown came out was saying he'd rather have this type of stoppage than an early stoppage,
Interesting.
but I feel like to preserve the fighters and longevity of the career, because we want shit like that might change Bobby Green's
Forever.
career forever.
Yeah.
And when he was getting up, like he popped up kind of quick and was walking over there, I was like, please sit back down, like because he looked a little wobbly, but then eventually he was fine. Oh, but it's just like you just don't know how that's going to affect somebody.
And of course, Matt Brown would say that he's immortal. He can't die.
Yeah. He literally died and came back to life.
Yeah, he doesn't fucking care. But, you know, I mean, we already talked about it too. Jalin Turner was not a good matchup for Bobby Green.
Yeah.
Especially on short notice. And Jalin Turner is a big dude for the division.
He's a killer.
So
And
long.
Very rangy. And he's not just somebody who's long. He's somebody who's long and he knows how to use his range.
He's crafty.
Very well.
He's a true KO artist, obviously. But even when he was in like the amateur and like early pro circuits, he was starching guys that were good guys on the local pro circuits in like 15, 20 seconds.
That's crazy, man.
You
He's
know?
just so talented, man. Jalin too. He could also be a future of this division.
Yeah, he's the future, I think, man. Him and Arman are those guys that's going to be up there.
It's crazy that they're in the same division.
Yeah,
Height wise, it's insane.
6'4".
Yeah, Jalin just probably has to work on his little wrestling defense.
Yeah,
and then he'll probably fine.
he trains with that Aussie MMA guy. He's like, I think he's from Dagestan. He's a Russian cat.
Ooh,
But like if you ever follow him on Instagram, he has really cool videos on like wrestling details, and he's a really good coach. The way he explains like wrestling. So if you don't understand how to wrestle or like the concepts, you watch his page, you'll get hooked on it because it's very fascinating. He's really good, and he was working with Jalin Turner, so like we'll see that dude level
I
up.
wonder if they're gonna put Jalin against Arman then.
You think? I feel like Armin's launched into top 5.
Yeah.
Arman wants a bigger fight, but I don't think he'll
You don't
get
think
it.
UFC will give that?
Like I want to see him against Islam.
Yeah,
But I think a Jalin Turner fight for him is a good matchup for Arman, and it could probably launch him to that next title fight after, just
Yeah.
because of how Jalin took out Bobby Green.
yeah.
So it might be a good move.
Yeah. I think promotion wise, I think it is good to do one more fight to build up the Islam fight. Like,
And it'll be nice to see Jalin fight with an actual camp. You know?
Yeah.
He keeps taking these last minute fights.
He's so talented, man. He's so good. He's so good.
Yeah.
We actually made our amateur debut together. Isn't that crazy?
Oh,
Me and
really?
Jalin?
What?
Yeah. We have old pictures of us like in the locker room, and like we're all training together. He's a really good guy. Really nice
Oh,
guy.
you're gonna have to send that. so
Oh,
we can
said
show
that. We're gonna
people.
put that.
Yeah, dude. It's
That's pretty
crazy.
fucking cool, dude. And look how you turned out. You're on a
know.
podcast talking about him, loser. In your fucking face, dude.
Yeah, dude. That's the way the cookie crumbles, brother.
Yep. Well,
But guess what? I don't have to fight Bobby Green. So
There you go.
Who's
True.
winning now, brother?
I saw a picture of Bobby Green at Fight Academy.
Yeah, dude. He used to train with us.
Yeah.
we trained
Bobby Green trained in Pasadena?
for a little bit because he was friends with Savant, and he brought him in, and I think I told the story. Like he was one of the nicest dudes ever to come train with us because he was.
Yeah, nobody said anything bad about him.
Yeah, he's the man. He's the man.
Yeah.
So it was hard to see him get KO'd like that. Like I was fucking really upset.
Yeah, but I love watching Bobby Green fight at any given time.
Yeah.
The way he talks shit, his style is so fucking
His
unique.
beard, the way his beard's
beard's
lined up.
sick.
I just
Come on,
I just
dog.
love Bobby Green, man.
Big fan.
What did you guys think?
Oh,
Rob
what a
Font.
surprise, huh?
I was shocked by this.
Hey, can I tell you something?
What'd you think?
I don't know anything about MMA, dude. I don't know nothing about this.
Rob Font, you made
Here's
us
the
look
thing.
bad. You made us look
It's-
real
it's-
bad, dog.
It's so hard to predict fights because did you think Deiveson was going to go in there and wrestle the way he did?
No.
Nope. Thought he
I
was
didn't
gonna
think so.
throw hooks like crazy.
I thought he was going to go out there and just try to like
Swing.
bomb on him, but he came in with a great strategy because the whole time Rob Font it looked like Rob Font was like playing catch up just because he was worried about the takedowns the whole time.
Yeah.
And like that does change the course of the fight because he took him down like 4 or 5 times the whole fight.
And I didn't actually realize that how fucking gigantic Figueiredo is because Rob is huge for that division.
He's
and
tall,
Figueiredo's the same
big.
size as him.
Yeah.
So how the fuck did he make what's it called? 125?
Yeah.
How the fuck did he do that?
And with good cardio, 125.
Yeah.
And then 135, his cardio still held up.
Which
and
kinda,
he pushed a pace.
Which
though,
kind of
too.
goes to show him being at 125 was a detriment.
Yeah.
Because I don't see somebody like Brandon Moreno going toe to toe with Figueiredo at this weight class. It's just different. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Because Brandon looks like he belongs at 125. Figueiredo does not.
Yeah.
He's sunken in. He looks depleted and dead. This one, he looked jacked and huge and still ripped, which means I feel like he could even go up another weight class, if he wanted to, which is insane.
145.
Yeah, 135 is a good weight class for him.
Rob too. In that first round, I feel like Deiveson was kind of put on notice with his jab, and he's like, I ain't playing with this shit no more.
Shoot.
Yeah,
Put him against the cage.
I ain't playing with this shit no more at all.
Yeah, and he had to deal with the takedown. And obviously, the last fight, Sandhagen beat Font with the whole time he was wrestling him.
Wrestling, yeah.
So I'm sure that's in the back of his head. Like, fuck, I can't get out grappled by this dude.
There's a path to victory.
Yeah.
I dislike how a lot of MMA fans were saying that Rob Font should retire now. It's like, dude,
Oh,
what?
stop.
I read that a lot. I'm like,
135
Look at his
is
last
tough,
two losses.
bro.
Sandhagen, probably future champ, and also former champ.
Yeah.
Why would you retire after that?
It's like you're fighting. But then 135, you're fighting the best guys.
yeah.
Like the top 10 is even crazier than the lightweight division. Is just as crazy, actually.
It's a toss-up once you start getting into the higher divisions, right? And when people talk about retirement for these fighters, it's they still have time to learn and improve their game. Like, for example, we just talked about Corey Sandhagen. Who would have thought he could wrestle like that?
Yep.
These fighters have an ability to level up. You just got to give them a chance. And, you know, the great thing about MMA, too, it's not boxing, right? If you lose, it's not the end of your career.
Yeah.
You have time to heal up. And I think Rob Font's going to go back to the drawing board. He's going to get better.
Because you have so much to work on in MMA.
Look at Charles Oliveira.
These guys, these guys come in with like their specialized skill sets, like kind of like what Jason Park was saying.
I love that.
Like it's a good idea for you to come in with a specialized skill set, so then you could round out your game as you develop, right? And then you're seeing Sandhagen do that. You're seeing, you know, hopefully Rob Font's probably going to do the same thing. But it's like you have so many different guys to fight. Like you have to fight the Merabs, then you have to fight the Peter Yans and the Sandhagens. Like they're all three of those guys have such a completely different style.
Yeah.
You know, and different skill sets. So I think Deiveson and people are calling Deiveson and Peter Yan next.
Hey,
dude, give me that.
Hey, Peter Yan, I just want him to get a W again.
For real, dude. He's so sick. He's so nasty.
And he's had some time to reflect and rest. I think he's going to come back a different beast.
Yeah.
Let's go, Peter Yan, dude.
Because he was saying that he was having a hard time with his coaching staff. He couldn't get the right coaches with him. So we'll see how that changes, man. But then you have Deiveson. What about fucking, Merab's at number 2. Never mind. Merab at number 2. And what are they going to do with Henry Cejudo?
He's fighting Merab.
Henry Cejudo's fighting Merab?
I think he's fighting Merab. Yeah.
That's fun.
That's a dope-ass fight.
All right, I'll shut up.
You know what? I don't want to get Peter Corey, or I don't want to get Peter Deiveson. That's too like.
It makes sense, though.
Yeah, but like let Peter get a win.
Hey, did Piotr fight Song? I think Piotr beat him, huh? I think he fought.
They were supposed to fight.
They didn't, though.
And then that's why Song is fighting Chris Gutierrez.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a crazy-ass fight, too.
Yeah, right?
Oh,
and Chris
shit.
Gutierrez is, I think, what, like top... Is he in the top 15? Yeah. He's number 15.
I'll tell you this, man.
fight.
For somebody who is so punch-heavy, Chris Gutierrez is not a good matchup for Song.
Dog, he might pick him apart.
Yeah, it's not a good
really
matchup.
might.
Unless he closes... I mean, Song is super explosive.
And he's strong as shit. He might wrestle him,
Dude,
too.
all these alpha male guys move the same. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
They're just strong as shit. They're explosive, strong, and fast.
And they all have a wrestling background, you know? Like, those guys are dense as shit.
Hey, our boy Dominic Cruz is still in the top 10, though, baby.
That's pretty cool.
He's not retired?
Nah, he's still fighting.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I mean, he's one of those fighters that has literally nothing left to prove.
Yeah,
but he's still
seriously,
fighting.
What the hell? Sean Brady
That was
beat
fun.
our boy Kelvin Gastelum.
American Habib, dude.
Yeah,
Oh,
I mean, Sean.
okay, yeah.
A lot of people hated this fight.
Wow.
I love
they
it.
booing? I think
They just thought it was like the most boringest shit ever.
Well, I think, is Kelvin from Texas? Is he a Texas boy?
Oh, I thought he was a California dude.
Is he? I don't know.
He might be from Texas.
Or
Because in the
Arizona?
post-fight, Sean Brady was like, you know, I beat up your boy, Texas. Sorry. I smashed your boy. Sorry. So they might have just been booing him because of that. But then again, like, Sean Brady's grappling is really fucking good. I forgot. You guys know who Craig Jones is?
Yep.
Yep.
He competed against Craig Jones in a UFC grappling match. Right?
Oh.
And Craig Jones is so fucking good.
For people, Volkanovski's
Yeah,
PGA
and
coach.
he's probably like one of the top 5 guys in the world in jiu-jitsu.
And he will beat Gordon Ryan.
And shit, he might. But Sean Brady competed with him to a stalemate. He didn't get subbed by him, and most UFC guys will probably get subbed by him. But that just shows how good his grappling is.
Hey, can I tell you this though?
What?
How good is Bilal Muhammad then?
Exactly.
Because he fucking
put
him on notice, dude.
Full Muslim Bilal Muhammad? Different
Muslim?
beast. Different beast.
Mosque Muhammad.
Mosque Mohammed. Remember the mosque.
Yeah.
When he's praying 5 times a day with the team Habib, he's a different. And when you hear him talk about the training, you go, oh, that's why he's so fucking, like, that's why he's so confident when he's in there.
You know what was kind of weird too? After this, like I think Brady was saying that he'll beat Bilal 9 times out of 10 or something like that. But it's like you got TKO'd though. You can't say that.
Bro, come on.
If it was to a decision,
Yeah.
then maybe you could talk that shit. He TKO'd your ass, bro.
Yep.
Like literally bullied your ass in that fucking octagon.
Yeah, he walked him down.
Yeah, that wasn't even competitive. So I don't like that conversation from somebody of Brady's caliber to talk shit like that when you got your ass beat.
But you know what though? I think he could match up well. Like if they fight 10 times, I feel like they'll probably split.
For sure. I don't disagree with the fact that he's competitive against him. I just think it's corny to say that after you got TKO'd.
Yeah.
Sean Brady, I apologize.
Yeah, didn't Jermaine Zargami train Sean Brady?
Yeah, I apologize, Sean Brady. I'm just saying that this is a casual podcast.
Sean Brady, come on out.
Come on.
The more we get fighters on here, the more I get scared.
Yeah.
Right?
But we should, though. We should get scared.
We should get scared. There's
Because,
scared people.
we're fucking over here talking shit on this couch about these guys fighting in a cage.
Yeah.
It comes to the territory, I guess.
I will say this, though. When fighters get mad at what fans say, I think it's so stupid, right? Because the conversation about that is dumb. Here's why.
Yeah, tell
Hit
them.
me with
Fighters say this. They go,
Get over it already.
yeah, you guys are a bunch of pussies. I'm telling you, a bunch of fighters. Here's the reason why. The idea behind that, like the logic behind that is they goes, well, you're not doing what I'm doing. It's like, no shit, we're fans.
Yeah.
Like, if we could do what you do, we wouldn't watch your shit. We would be doing what you're doing. We wouldn't be fans. Like, that's what, like, when sports players say that, they don't understand. The reason why it's fun to watch you is because you guys are superhuman.
Yeah.
And
so let us disrespect you, dude.
we're gonna have our opinions.
Yeah.
We're not saying that we could do what you do,
No.
but the reason why we love watching you guys and we love you is because we can't do what you do.
Yeah.
So to say that you can't do what I do as an argument as to why people shouldn't have an opinion about what you do means that you don't get a paycheck. Nobody watches you then. If you were regular people, why the fuck would we care about you?
And we got to have some hot takes for the views.
Yeah.
baby.
Exactly.
Women's soccer sucks. They shouldn't get paid as men.
Just lower the rim.
Yeah.
Lower the rim.
Make the goals bigger.
Yeah. It's just a whole wall.
Ah, Jesus, man. Let us just talk our shit. It's like
We're fans.
We're fans. We love what you do. That's why we're just saying it. We're not saying it as if we're judging your personal life.
Yeah, dude.
We're just like playing with like game cards. or
Yeah,
some shit.
dude. We have smooth brains. Just
Yeah.
let us talk some
Smooth
shit.
brain.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
shout
no
out
grooves.
shout out to Arman Tsarukyan.
My boy Arman.
Yeah, shout out Sean Brady. What's up?
Sean Brady called out Ian Gary.
Yes, he did.
That's a fun fight.
Hey, Ian Gary, get your ass beat.
Let's go.
Yeah, Sean Brady, dog.
Yeah.
And we're not saying that as fans, Ian Gay. We're saying that as your personal
I love it when they
character.
talk shit. It gives me fuel.
So while we're searching,
Someone's been watching video.
Yeah.
since we've been searching for all these news stories for the show, every news story is a fighter that used to train with them talking shit about Ian Gary.
That's wild. That's a bad luck, man.
You know, so I think if Sean Brady gets a fight with Ian Gary, if he beats Vicente Luque, everyone's going to be on that train and be like, Sean Brady needs to beat his fucking ass.
Hey, man. Vicente Luque beat Ian Gary's ass, dude.
That'd be crazy.
I hope so. I'm really like.
I think Vicente Luque wins by submission.
Ooh.
I'm putting it out there, dude.
I like it.
But it's hard for me to also just like acknowledge that Ian Gary is great.
He's very
He's a
good.
great fighter.
His striking is very pretty to watch. I do like his striking. But Vicente Luque is a big test.
Yep.
That motherfucker is scary.
By submission.
And they used to train with each other.
By Darce.
You know what I mean?
This guy is. He's what round?
Huh? Round 2.
What time?
3 minutes and 20 seconds in the fight.
Oh, tap out or choked out?
Choked out.
Ooh,
Bleeding
tap.
from his ears.
Sleep.
Yeah. Bleeding from his ears and his nostrils, and his penis is going to fart.
Oh, penis queef.
I'm just saying things in your face, dude, Ian Gary. Ian Gary, I'm a big fan, and I want to say that I respect you. I'm going to keep saying it because I'm getting scared now. I'm just going to talk shit and keep giving people respect.
Clay Guida, Joaquin
Respect. You're a piece of
Silva.
shit.
Clay Guida, man.
Bro, he has moments. Like, Clay Guida's never an easy fight.
100%, dude. He's 400 years old. How old is he now?
50,000 years old.
50,000.
A little bit. A little
Seriously.
Cro-Magnon in him.
When did someone tell him to like? He was competitive, so it's like, when do you tell someone to like, just stop?
Look, he did. Joaquin Silva is a beast, bro.
That's what I'm saying. But
He's a fucking beast. And Clay Guida had a good. He won rounds against him. One round.
that's still
One round? You think he won a round?
Maybe.
Second round, maybe?
Yeah, I would give him the second round.
First round goes to Joaquin.
Yeah, I would give Guida the second round, but all right.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like,
Hey, he's a legend.
competitive.
Dude. Legend in the sport. He's been fighting since UFC 0. So, since UFC BC. But, if he's a draw for the card, keep letting him fight.
Yeah.
Oh my,
He brings it, bro.
bro, the names this guy has fought is crazy. He's like got John Jones's like resume without the wins. He's fought decades.
Generations.
Fucking Lozon. He fought.
at this.
Look
Keep
at
going back. Let's
BJ,
keep scrolling
yeah,
down.
how far,
Let's go down.
bro? Oh, I remember this.
He fought Nate Diaz when Nate Diaz
There's
was
some
like
weird stories about this Koch guy.
Eric Koch.
this fool fought Tavares when he was 18.
What are some weird stories? You can't just bring it up and
I
out.
can't say. I'll say after.
Wow.
Look at all these fights, dude.
Kawajiri?
Bro, what?
Kawajiri?
Like, Mendez? Hatsuhioki? Has he fought everyone?
He's
Gray Maynard?
He's got.
Wait, why does he?
He just keeps going.
Why did
dude.
he fight the Hall of Fame of MMA?
And we're
Ben
not,
Henderson,
we're not even
Anthony Pettis, Takanori Gomi.
Takanori Gomi, dude. This
What
guy.
the fuck?
keep going. It's gonna get crazy.
Rafael dos Anjos.
Wow.
Kenny Florian.
Florian, dude. Hey, people forget how dope Kenny Florian was.
Oh, so good. Oh my God, Diego Sanchez,
Mac Danzig, you remember that dude?
Nate Diaz, Mac Danzig was from Ultimate Fighter, right?
Yeah.
And he was vegan.
Yeah, I was just about to say that.
He was vegan.
This fool fought ghosts.
He fought Roger. Okay,
Roger Huerta.
the original,
The UFC.
bro. The original. What was that? Sports Illustrated, first MMA fight.
Oh, he
yeah.
was.
This fool fought Roger Huerta, dude. That's fucking crazy.
How do you not have a photo for Roger Huerta?
2007. Because the UFC was like, fuck you, Roger Huerta.
Yeah.
Because they had beef. Dude.
Dude, Tyson Griffin.
Griffin.
Sorry, if you're listening, we're just saying names.
Sorry,
at this
guys.
point, but it's just like crazy. LeBron James.
Clay Guida, dude.
Hoyt Gracie.
Dude, that is pretty insane. Like, okay, look, you look at this resume, you see what he's doing now. Is it kind of like hang it up, or hey, let the guy just keep on going?
Look, if he want to fight, he want to fight, bro.
What?
He's making a living.
His mentality must be really strong to put his body through that type of mess, dude.
Bro, I think he lives also in a RV.
Yeah, he just chills in there. That's
Van
just-
life, my boy.
Yeah, he just loves training and fighting and lives in the gym in his RV. That's it.
I think that's a guy. He's a real gym rat for sure.
Soriano.
I called so many fights wrong on this one.
But we called it with our heart.
Yeah. By the way, when you guys see us make fights, we're just calling it by our hearts, not by who we think it will actually win.
Yeah. Unless we have a good reason.
Yeah.
Most of the time, it's just with our heart. We're picking him because Punalele's favorite color is blue, and that's my favorite color.
Yeah.
Also,
Bonus
he's
Oreo.
Hawaiian.
Also, it's Hawaii.
We always go Hawaii all day, baby.
And also-
but he was a big favorite. Dustin's, he looked pretty good at that.
Yeah, he looked really good. That
wasn't-
was also a toss-up fight too. Who knew what was going to happen?
That's crazy that he was a plus 260.
I like this guy Dustin's story that was like 3 losses in a row.
Yeah.
And then finally like
But he looked good. He looked composed. His grappling, he mat returned him like 4 different times.
Dude, that's the equalizer, man. When you have somebody who strikes and they hit so hard and wide, what do you do?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to take that fucker down.
Why try to trade with somebody like him? He's so fucking strong.
Misha Tate. She got her dub. Nice.
It's a big W.
It felt really good to watch her win, dude.
Yeah.
It felt really, really good. She's an OG in the game. She fought Ronda Rousey. She's been around for a while. She is the fucking Clay Guida of the female division.
I would say she's probably on Mount Rushmore, female.
Oh, she's
Oh,
up
of
there,
course.
dude.
right? That's strike.
Her,
She said it.
Holly, Amanda, Rhonda,
Yeah, man. Shout out to
Cyborg.
Misha Tate, man. Keep
Gabby
fighting.
Garcia.
I think she still has enough fight. Gabby Garcia. She still has enough fight in her. I think she can fight again and come out with another W.
Yeah, let's do it. I didn't see this fight, but I did watch the knockout for Jakar Close.
So there were 2
Slam.
slam.
This was a slam
KOs.
one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay.
Cody Brundage got a KO slam, and then Jakar close.
So how does one stop that? Is the idea to just grab the ankle and just don't be lifted up when you have a submission, or do you just let go? What would you?
So I think some guys when they get in a sub, they get a little greedy because
Yeah.
it's like, dude, you have the fucking arm, and it's like you're right there, and it usually feels tight, but then if the guy's stacking on you, he lifts you up. A lot of times, even the arm bar, you're supposed to hook the leg so they can't really lift you, right?
Oh.
But sometimes in the heat of the moment, like you just fucking get caught up in that arm bar, and then you're extending, like kind of Vitor and John Jones.
Yeah.
That kind of
or
happened.
Rose,
too.
right? Was that similar?
Yeah, but it wasn't a KO, but it was like you almost get armbarred, and then you have it in the gym. You would have had it, and then sure enough, some guy picks you up and slams you on your fucking head.
This might be something you'll see a little bit more in the UFC, just because they did something very smart, and I'm not sure if both of them did this on purpose, but they slammed them on their temple.
I was gonna say that was like a
On their
side.
side,
It was an
yeah.
angle.
Yeah. So usually when you see the slam, they're they're putting pressure with their forearm and they're slamming them to the back of their head, and hopefully their head will hit the mat.
But it's usually their upper back hits.
Yes.
Exactly.
But then you look at like Rose and like you said, Rose and Jessica Andrade.
Yeah.
She fell on the side of her head.
Temple, man.
Yeah.
temple slams, dude.
That's a lot of velocity.
You heard it here first. Temple Slams, the newest thing in 2024.
Joe's Lucky. I love that name.
Any other fights here, gentlemen, that you...
I didn't watch these.
Veronica Hardy, shout out.
Who's that? Shout out to...
Dan Hardy's wife, bro.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Did she win?
Yeah. They do a podcast together on Full Reptile. Very good stuff. They have cool fight.
Was he in the corner?
I don't think he's ever allowed in the UFC ever.
Yeah, I was going to say, he should have just wore a suit and just...
Actually, I think he was. I think he cornered her in a last fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was allowed.
Veronica Hardy.
Hey, shout outs to you, dude. You're fucking married to a legend.
Did you guys get a chance to watch the BKFC Eddie Alvarez, Mike Perry?
You watched that shit? It was actually fucking flying.
That was funny.
It's so hard to watch.
You know what it is, dude? It's
Eddie's eye.
Here's what's so crazy about Mike Perry. Mike Perry is the only person that was built for this sport.
Oh,
right?
definitely.
Because if you watch that fight, dude, he was getting pieced the fuck up. He was getting pieced up by Eddie Alvarez. And Eddie Alvarez did exactly what he said he was going to do. He says, I am more technical than you.
He was.
And he was fucking him up.
Yeah.
All it took was just Mike Perry to hit him once, and he cracked his orbital. If that didn't happen, that was Eddie Alvarez's fight all fucking day. It
Mike
wasn't even
Perry
close.
just walks him down. He walks everybody down.
You can see him clinching too. Walks down, just goes,
Yeah.
No technique.
And how the fuck is it that he took that many shots to the dome and the face and the eyes and nothing cracks? He's a caveman, dude.
Yeah, he's built for this.
It's just different. And Eddie Alvarez, like he said, he's just better than him.
Yeah.
It wasn't even close. Skill-wise, strike-wise, Eddie Alvarez was better. But you're not Mike Perry. That man was built out of brimstone and fire, dude. Oh, look at this fight, dude.
It is crazy also, Eddie Alvarez coming up in so much weight to fight these guys.
Look at this. Just piecing him up.
The jabs are on point.
Blink,
Cross.
piecing him up all day.
But why doesn't he fall? I don't get it. I don't understand.
I think he's R-word. I actually think Mike Perry's a little R-word, dude.
He's racist, man.
He's hard R. Different hard R.
Different. Completely different.
Yeah, this starts with the hard R.
But even in the UFC, this fool didn't even get KO'd like that.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Like he would just get subbed, you know. And I feel like for a guy like
Except for Jeff Neal, dude. Jeff Neal,
he KO'd
his
him.
ass.
He had to kick him, didn't he?
Yeah, he did everything to him.
Yeah,
it wasn't even close. It was pretty fucking bad. But that's just what goes to show when you start adding leg kicks, it just changes up everything.
Yeah.
Because Eddie,
Yeah, because on paper he looked really good, right?
He's so tight with his boxing, and then Perry just walks forward, clinches his fist, and swings.
Fucking Eddie Alvarez is a G, dude.
Maybe it is
so good.
Maybe it is just the weight a little bit,
It could have been the weight.
the frame. Because you look at Mike Perry's frame.
Oh,
right?
way bigger.
He's just a bigger dude. And Eddie Alvarez, he's not a small guy either. He's jacked. He's a jacked 55er.
I think Eddie too. Like it's also that willpower thing where you hit somebody so much and they're still walking forward.
Yeah,
and
it's a mind fuck.
it mind fucks you, dude.
And he's probably barking at him. I bet Mike Perry barks at you when he's fighting him.
Look at him. He's just cracking him.
Just walking him down,
Yep.
punching him. In the
Oh,
face.
these jabs aren't doing anything.
Yeah, he's just jabbing him in his face,
But
and then Mike Perry's still throwing with full power.
And he's not taking a back step.
Yep.
As soon as he takes a back step, he comes right forward. Boom, boom.
Walks forward again. Gets hit again.
Oh, my God.
Double jab cross. Walks forward again.
Yeah, he's scary, man. He's scary. But I think Mike Perry was calling for Jorge Masvidal.
Ooh.
That'd be a fun fight. But if I was Jorge Masvidal, I'm like, I want no part of this.
Nah, put some gloves on, bro.
I think Jorge too. He's very technical, and it's going to be the same thing.
Yeah.
He's going to piece up Mike Perry in the beginning like fucking crazy, and then Mike Perry is just going to go full R-word, and then it's just
Yeah, it's
It-
over.
it is.
When someone goes full R word, it's hard.
Yep.
It's hard to stop.
Do you think Conor ever does this with him? No.
Now why?
Yeah.
Why
He doesn't need the
would
money.
he?
I think he's just a competitor, though.
Yeah, but
Unless they're going to pay him like 10 mil, 20 mil.
even then, right?
Yeah,
That's like he was doing that early in his UFC career, kind of.
yeah. I don't find any reason for Conor McGregor to be in BKFC.
You got to be a real dog to do this shit. Jimmy Rivera fought on this card too,
Oh really?
and he got a nasty cut, dude. It was gross. It was like right over his eye.
Oh, speaking of Conor McGregor.
Tell the audience what we're watching.
Hey, dude, you're gonna watch Conor McGregor sparring, and he looks fucking good, baby.
I like watching it.
Oh, he's checking kicks.
checking kicks like nothing. Watch this shit right here. Look at him, slick as fuck.
But also,
Yeah, see, this is what we need for Conor. We need him back in the gym for an extended period of time. Because I feel like that's when anyone's at their best, right? But especially Conor is like when you're just in love with the game. Oh,
honestly, I like Conor when he really is going a little bit back to his like karate.
Yeah, that's what he does the best.
That just boxing, man. Yeesh.
he's back to his roots a little bit. Huh?
His stance looks a lot better.
He's modifying it. Oh,
Yep.
Oh, that's McGregor fast right there.
see, I would love to see a spinning kick. I love the spinning kicks.
Dude, wasn't he doing a bunch of?
Look at that.
His timing is good, man.
So Nick, tell me what you're watching this. It's Conor sparring footage. Do you think he actually applies this, or does he go back to just striking?
I think so.
Confident that left.
Because even in the last couple of fights with Conor McGregor, right? Like you just watch him fight and you go, yeah, it doesn't look like he looks like he's trying to do something different.
Especially the
Than his
Poirier,
base.
second Poirier, right? Or
Right,
first?
yeah,
Okay.
because I feel like he fell in love with the boxing and his boxing skill set was so good. So he's like, dude, I could outbox all these fucking guys in MMA. I just did fucking 10 rounds, 8 rounds with Floyd Mayweather.
Yeah.
Right? I've been prepping all my skill sets with boxing. So when he goes into MMA and Dustin Poirier is pretty much a boxer, right? So yeah, I feel like if he goes back to what made him successful, which was his kicks, to set up his
Diversity.
hands,
Just the
right?
diversity of
It's just like and his timing. Like he looks crisp. He looks like he's creative. He's very playful, but still kind of landing those slick shots. His shot selection is really good. That's what made him the man.
Yeah,
Was how he put together these shots to set his game up around his killer left hand. But when he started to blitz people and just spam that left hand, that's when he started to get in trouble because then it was easier for people to game plan.
Yeah, you're right. Because I remember watching the Poirier fight, the last couple ones. It was like
He's just
he didn't-
headhunting.
Yeah, and he didn't seem like what you said, being creative and having fun.
Yeah.
He just was just 1-2s, 1-2s.
Nate
jab, jab,
Diaz
1-2s.
won, just headhunting.
Yeah.
Nate Diaz too. He had a little bit of variety, and that's why he probably etched out that fight.
Look at these body shots he's landing too. It's just shot selection is great.
Yeah, and of course this is sparring, right?
Yeah.
So it's like who knows what the final product's going to be, but I feel like compared to all the other Conor McGregor sparring videos, this looks a little bit. It looks a little more promising as far as like the McGregor fans go. Oh shit, this dude got some sauce on him right now.
So wait, right now,
He's thick, boy.
Michael
Wheels.
Michael Chandler has been saying I'm gonna wait for Conor McGregor, even though I think Conor's ducking me. And Dana White did say Conor's gonna fight again, probably early April of next year. Maybe
Is that the 300 card?
Maybe it times out with that. But who do you guys think he actually fights? Do you think it's going to be Michael Chandler?
I think it's a great money fight.
I think it makes sense.
Yeah.
And coming off the Ultimate Fighter and shit.
I don't think Conor McGregor ducks anybody. I think Conor McGregor's just like, is it worth my time and money?
Yeah.
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 It's not ducking. He's not scared to fight anybody. He's just like, I'm rich, bitch.
Yeah.
Give me something that I could get excited about because he's done it all.
Especially when you fight the scariest guy of all time at 155 in his prime, and you go, "Fuck it, let's go."
Hey, dude, you watched that first round? Pretty fucking.
He did good.
You look
bro.
good,
Really
man.
good, dude.
Who was able to nullify Habib that much?
Yeah.
Not
No.
really anybody.
Conor McGregor.
But you know that's how good Habib is. He can only do that for one round. You know. And then,
Hey, shout out to Dana White for fucking dunking on PFL and Bellator.
Yeah, Dana White was asked at a press conference after the UFC Austin fight card. Some reporter was like, what do you think about PFL saying they're now the co-leaders because they've absorbed Bellator's fighters? Dana White says, one shitty organization buys another shitty organization. What do you think?
And he just wouldn't let it go. He
wouldn't answer that guy's questions anymore.
Yeah, he just kept going in on them. He was like, "Oh, so you got this question for me? If I ask you a question, like suddenly you don't have any answers? Whoa, that's interesting." You know, and he just doesn't want to say anything. But you know what? Dana White is good at what he does, and the UFC is the shit. They still put on some of the best fights, and it's not like PFL or Bellator doesn't have great fighters, but they don't have the production like UFC does.
they don't have a Dana White, bro.
Yeah, Scott
They don't-
Coker.
Dude. Well, Scott Coker is like legit, right? But Dana White is just on another level. Like he is a part of everything, the production, the marketing, like the whole feel of the fight. Because I'm sure when you go to a UFC fight, I've never been, But from all my buddies that go there, they talk about this distinct feeling and the vibe that they're able to create. And it does translate to when you watch a pay-per-view.
You know, and Scott Coker is not very good on the mic either. He looks like he makes burgers at a truck stop diner. Am I saying he looks like the Penguin? Maybe. Just a little bit.
All right, it's one of Nick's clients. So
He's coming in next week, actually, to interview us.
Scott Coker, I love you very much. Just get it together a little bit, huh?
But definitely, Dana White is like, he's the man.
how do you feel about PFL saying they're the co-leaders?
Oh, relax.
Like, come on, dude. Really,
Yeah.
yeah, chill.
I mean, ONE FC is,
I would say that's up there.
yeah, PFL, dude. I don't know a single person who talks about PFL.
Yeah. I thought it would have been the other way around. Bellator absorbing PFL.
Yeah.
I'll tell you this: I watch more Bellator than I watch PFL.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only person at PFL I know is Francis Ngannou, and then Jake Paul, who's I guess a co-owner, and then you said a bunch of Saudi people own it.
Yeah.
And then the other fighter is Kayla Harrison.
Yeah. I think the problem with some of these organizations, they don't, compared to the UFC at least, like Bellator and PFL, I feel like they just go after a lot of retired names.
Yes.
And they don't create their own stars. And I think
Yes.
that's what the UFC does really well, is they create their own stars within, like looking for a fighter or looking for a fight, or Dana White's Tuesday Night Contender Series. I know a lot of people that don't even watch MMA, but they go, Dana White's Tuesday Night Contender, longest name ever. The Contender
DWTS,
Series, yeah. The Contender Series are the most exciting fights they've ever seen.
Yeah.
Because it's like the finale of the Ultimate Fighter every fight. You know, like
Yeah.
these guys fucking get after it because it's like,
I want that
you need to
contract.
put on a show, yeah. And these guys really fucking want it, and the stories that come out of it are really great. And then they're able to crop this like amazing.
Also,
talent.
PFL, get rid of that stupid ref cam, dude. It's the dumbest fucking thing ever.
You,
What the
you don't
hell?
get nauseous when you watch it.
Okay, yeah. First of all, use something else besides a GoPro 1. All right? Jesus Christ, man. Fucking 6 megapixels on that bitch.
Yeah.
Use an iPhone 15 Pro.
Honestly, I'd rather have a ref hold a phone while fighting.
Yeah, please. I would just do a selfie.
Selfie?
Selfie stick.
I would prefer that way better. Like, get rid of that shit. And that's the thing too. If you're going to innovate, do it better.
Yeah.
Like, don't just add things just to add things. You know, it'd be a really cool idea. No, it's not a cool idea. It looks stupid.
Nobody wanted a ref cam.
And nobody asked for that at all. Knock it off, man.
Oh my gosh.
Jamahill Hill, guys, sucker punched his brother, and then now it's a domestic violence.
He knocked out his tooth.
Headlines everywhere.
Okay, so I want to read this. This is somebody who wrote a comment about this that I'm not sure if this is true, but I do want to read this because this guy kind of wrote the details about this, which I don't know how he got this information.
This is his brother.
Yeah, but let's read it. So Hill's brother confronted him about not paying his sister-in-law for cleaning the house, which dissolved into an argument about other things, at which point Hill took off his shirt and sucker punched him. I don't know why they wrote the took off his shirt part. That was super unnecessary.
His belly. So you have a
Yeah.
visual.
Punched him, knocking him to the ground, after which Hill's brother's girl/wife stepped between them and Hill pushed her, at which point his brother got back up to intercede. It then turned more personal, where his brother brought up other family matters. You pooped in my chair when we were kids. He didn't say that.
What?
No, I'm kidding.
Oh,
I'm
it's
kidding.
like not real, David.
Yeah. Along with the way he treats people, says he disrespects women and abandoned his daughter, didn't text her for Thanksgiving, and etc. Assuming this came out in the course of a back and forth verbal exchange rather than just blatantly randomly bringing it up. That's when Hill struck him again, this time dazing him and chipping his tooth. Several days later, after debating whether to file a police report, not hearing back from his brother, allegedly after apologizing to him via text, he decided to contact the police, where officers noted the damage and described significant swelling, specifically with the tooth. This is all still one-sided of the story, but so who knows? But this is, that's the paraphrase of what happened here.
Honestly, I just feel like that's brothers, no? How many
Yeah,
times have you
yeah,
done that with
why
your
does-
brother? How many times have you done that with Gabby, David's future wife?
Dude, when
Hey,
she tried to,
you be hitting my wife, bro?
hey man, when she trying to snip my foreskin, I'm like, back up.
What the fuck, dude?
Hey, man. My wife kind of disagreed with that, huh?
Oh shit, he's giving me the hands.
Emma.
Hey, bro, that's my wife, dog.
Brother,
Gotta be my
brother,
wife.
brother, brother,
brother.
Brother, it's okay if she touched your foreskin, okay? If she tried to snip foreskin, why not? That's her job.
That's haram, brother. You can't do
Hey,
that.
haram.
It is haram.
Brother, that's
Hey, man, brothers be fighting, dog.
Yeah,
I mean,
brothers
brothers,
scrap.
not brothers. Brothers be fighting, all right?
But also,
just to make sure. Yeah, you know, they just be scrapping a little bit.
But it is weird how the media took this and ran with it, and like all the YouTubers that they just put domestic violence.
Yeah,
and
'cause
it
that's
made it look
Yeah.
very sus.
I was relieved when I found out it was his brother. I was like, oh, it's fine, dude.
Yeah, I thought he beat up his wife or his girlfriend or something.
Yeah, I was like,
like,
oh,
no,
no.
dude.
But if brothers be scrapping, dude.
Let
That's
'em-
all.
Yeah, if you be taking a shit in someone's chair when they were a kid.
Yeah.
Be ready.
And here's the thing about social media that a lot of people need to understand. As outsiders, we never know the full story.
Yeah.
We will never know the full story. We don't know about the relationship from when they grew up as a kid. This is all speculative. So before people go ahead and they say things about something you don't know about, you're kind of fucking with somebody's life here, right? And I've learned this, you know, being on the internet too. I used to just hop on things 24/7. Like I remember when, do you remember when Brian Ortega slapped the shit out of Jay Park?
yeah.
Right.
yeah.
And originally, this is before people started figuring out like, oh, these headlines are just bullshit. The original headline was that Jay Park was talking shit to Brian Ortega. And I was like, why would you talk shit to a professional fighter? Are you out of your fucking mind? And it just turns out that he was just translating things, and then Brian Ortega took it the wrong way. So like, and you know, just like that too, I was like saying like, yo, Jay Park, you fucking dumb as shit. And then found out I was wrong. I had to apologize for it. So this is like that same thing. Like, be careful. Like we don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
And
And
also-
you don't know how Jay Park said it, too. You don't know how, like, spicy he was getting with the translation. He might have took some liberties.
And made a music video.
Yeah, cute ass little boy.
Yeah, so 88 Rising, baby.
He's so fucking pretty.
Is he?
Yeah, he got hands too.
Yeah?
He trains.
Is he really?
Oh, fuck
He got
yeah.
some hands,
Oh,
man.
let's let him come through. He just did Tiger Belly, and
Oh, he did?
Yeah, and Bobby, he's so sweet.
Yeah,
But Bobby was like nutting the whole time.
dude, he's tiny as fuck.
Yeah,
He's a
he's
sweet
small.
little tiny boy.
He's a K-pop guy?
Yeah, he trains, dude. He got hands. Hey,
Boxing or what?
MMA.
Wasn't he in
What? Jay Park?
Wasn't he in a movie where he was like an action star? Like he like did martial arts?
Bro, that's
I think you're talking
Rain.
about Rain, and that's a different
That's
Korean guy. You
racist.
piece of shit.
And that's called Ninja Assassin.
Okay,
Yeah.
low key.
We both look how we both knew that.
Okay.
dude.
Exactly.
In my head,
Foreskin Connect. Don't leave me.
don't even-
Bow tie boys.
My bad. Do the fist again. Docking.
okay, you can't get mad at me, but I thought this dude was the Green Hornet. That's not Jay Park.
That's like
That's Jet Li.
No.
that's a Black Bass dog.
No, the new one with Seth Rogen. That's not Jay Park.
I honestly don't know. That's not him, but that is some other Asian dude.
There's some other Asian
dude. That's like
fucking
Chinese
right
guy.
now.
My bad.
His name is Guang Guang Bao.
That's my dad's name. You keep his name out.
That's what we changed it to Dunn. People kept making fun of me in school.
No, but if you guys look up, go to Jay Park's Instagram and
Pull it up right now. I want to see.
you'll see him train. He got some hands, dude. I think he'd be a problem for some people.
I'm telling you, these Korean man, like these Koreans.
Should we get him
they're
there
gonna
Friday morning?
They're going to be
Should I
good
hit up
fighters,
Dumb?
dude.
Have Dumb and Jay Park come through.
Oh, dude, I would love Dumb and Jay Park to spar.
I think
Does Dumb train- does
I
Dumb
think
find a
he,
train?
Like you know, boxing maybe. I'm not sure.
Hey, you guys don't know. Dumb is the sweetest guy ever, dude. He doesn't have an evil bone in his body. I don't think he like fights or trains or anything like that.
Okay,
you think-
I love your like check out all the fighting. It's just all choreo.
Hey, not that one where his lower back is curved. Like, don't show that one. Hey, yo,
Hey man, what?
hey, don't disrespect
That
him.
guy got hands. And that guy got cake.
It was about.
What are you trying to say, Dave?
He got both, baby. It was,
Bro, these are none of these are.
no, there's a video of. Look, I swear, there's a video
going,
of
keep
him
going.
sparring.
Wait, should I just
Gil-
put it on the? Should I put it on the reels here?
Gil's also scrolling down the slowest, like, way.
Okay, can you see it this fast? Okay, go ahead.
keep
go
going,
ahead.
keep going, keep
Keep
going.
going. There's one of him sparring. I saw he has hands. Somebody sent it to me.
And he dances though, so dancers do make
They
good-
move.
They can move very well.
Watch, you're gonna see a
They
video of him
transition very
training, and he was sparring. He had like a good like jab cross and everything.
Interesting.
Jay, I'm trying to make you look good right now, bro.
But stop bending your back on
know,
every
that
single
lo-
reel.
That lower back curve was a little nasty. Please, where is this video?
Oh, right there.
Right there. There's one right there. This is him training.
You're so relieved.
Oy.
Oh.
He's not
Oy.
bad. Look at that. Hey, look at this.
Oy.
Hey.
Do you
But
think
there's-
he started training after Brian Ortega slapped him?
I think.
Because honestly, if that was me, that would make me want to fucking start training. No, right?
yeah, I'm saying.
Yeah.
But there's one with him actually sparring. You have to go a little more down. Watch. You'll see a video of him sparring, and it was actually pretty good. Right there. It was pretty good.
Oy.
Look at that.
Oh, he can move.
He can move. Look at that.
He looked like a young David.
Look at that.
Oh, they even edited it like those Korean
Bop,
videos.
bop. Look at that. Beautiful hook.
What are they saying in Korean?
Huh? 저런 데에서 그나 아무튼 그런 데가 나.
What does that mean?
Nothing.
Damn it, you fucking got me,
Look
man.
at that hook to the body.
That sounded good though.
Look at that little slick, little step back.
Oi!
Look at that. He's good.
Yeah, he's switch hitter too. He's going southpaw, ortho.
I'm
Come on,
focused on
dog.
the guy activating his abs in the back.
Yeah.
That's intense.
The dude doing hang leg raises.
He's boxing his coach right now.
That's cool, man.
Yeah. But he's pretty fucking good,
Yo, he should
man.
we should have him come through when he's in here. That's crazy.
Invite him, dude.
No,
You're the connect.
100%.
Hey, don't be talking shit about Jay Park. Only I get to, and then apologize after.
Yeah, don't call him Rain,
Yeah,
bro.
don't call him Rain, dude.
I don't know.
Boy,
I
slick
don't
with
even know
it.
who Rain is.
Speaking of slick with it, have you heard about this new 6'7" Cuban Taekwondo champion who basically, I think he has like 39 seconds worth of fights. It's 4 fights.
Bro, he just KOs everybody.
He's 6'7".
He got the touch.
Is he heavyweight?
Yeah.
Or is he light heavyweight?
Heavyweight.
Dude, check this out. So they signed him after 4 fights. He's 35 years old, so I think it's a good time to jump into the UFC.
5 seconds. But also we remember that like
Done.
oh shit.
Oh, wait, that's not Derek
Hollywood-
Brunson?
No.
No.
Oh, I thought that was Derek Brunson. I'm like, no, Derek Brunson's different.
Look at this. These are all
Oh, he kind of looked like Brunson.
And like 35 at heavyweight.
Oh, my
done.
God.
Folding everybody.
I'm not even playing that. Look at this.
He's folding it.
Oh,
But like he throws the kick and they're so quick that the hands go up and then he shoots it straight down the
look at
middle.
all his fights.
12 seconds.
He stands like Cedric Doumbé
Oy.
in MMA.
Are these other guys heavyweights?
Yeah. They don't look that big, huh? But he's also 6'7". 6'7" is crazy big.
That's like
But what kind of 6'7" guy moves like that?
a Taekwondo.
Oh,
Unless he's in the NBA.
oh, shit.
Bro, this is dangerous.
Yeah. This is
So-
we got a freak athlete here.
So I think,
We got Taekwondo Yoel Romero.
yeah, I think Hunter Campbell, like after the last fight, they're like, hey, just sign the guy. He's 35, but just sign him.
Yeah. Why wouldn't you?
He could have like a Pereira type of like, hey, let's just throw this guy up in the heavyweight division.
Why did he start so late?
I think he was a Taekwondo guy, like just like Olympic.
Oh, he was Olympic Taekwondo?
Yep.
Wait, who the fuck in the Olympic is 6'7"? And what division?
Yeah.
Holy
crazy.
shit, 35? He's a little late. Hey,
It's a little late, but like,
put him at top and then have him go for the fucking belt. Let's go.
Yeah. See what happens.
bro, I'm excited for that.
I'm curious to see what like against a wrestler, but like the way he stands, bumboy.
Wrestling is tough. They should just give him stand-up guys so we can get some highlights.
Yeah, just make it
Give him
fun for us.
Rosenstruck.
Make it. He's 35. Yes,
hey,
make it fun.
Rosenstruck could be a middleweight. Honestly, that fool could be a middleweight if he wanted to.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we're gonna do rapid fire because we gotta close this up.
All right.
Song Young Dong, Chris Gutierrez. I know you like Chris.
I think Chris is going to be a big problem for Song. I love Song. I think Song is dope.
I think Chris is a good underdog, man.
Probably has the reach on him too.
Plus 300. That's a good underdog.
I'd bet on that.
Because Chris Gutierrez is slick. And I feel like Song might have a hard time with like really slick guys.
Yeah.
Like Chris Gutierrez, I think, you know, you might be able to put him up there with like a Sandhagen style kind of wise, right? Like kind of similar.
You know, that Khalil Roundtree and Lionheart is actually a really good test for Khalil.
Yeah.
That's a good test for him.
Because that's a big name. Who was he supposed to fight? He was supposed to fight a Russian cat, right?
Yeah, some Russian dude. But
Yeah. So now he's getting a guy who's probably higher ranked.
yeah, so I mean,
Anthony
Anthony
Smith.
Smith, good on him for standing, just coming into wanting to fight a monster like Khalil.
You think he's gonna try to grapple him?
I think he has to.
I'm surprised Anthony Smith. He's ranked 8 still. I feel like he's had a lot of losses.
Khalil's nasty in the clinch, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, I think I'm gonna go with Khalil.
I got Khalil on this.
Yeah. I
Straight with
also,
Mia Kang.
well, Anthony, too, he also has a problem with checking kicks, and Khalil's going to pick that leg up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is Anthony older? Is he late 30s or is he still like early 30s?
I think
He's 35, I think.
he's
35.
still-
mid 30s.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm going Nazareth.
Nazareth.
Love this guy.
Nazareth's very good.
But James Malarkey, he
Jamie.
can fight.
Yeah, he's
I don't know. This was a toss-up for me.
He can fight.
I'm going to go with Nasrat Hapkarbaskbalastin. I have no idea how to say that.
No, you said it right. You said it right.
Prasat.
Haprasat. It's a Street Fighter move.
Fireball comes out of the
Hak Prasat. Uppy. Tim Elliott versus Sumudraji. Come on, guys.
Suma Dajir.
Yeah,
Come on,
okay.
man.
That's not even his real name. Sumadarji.
Sumadar.
We're having a cool name. We're having a good Asian names. Jet Li.
Yeah.
Chan.
I know. Bing Bao, Ching Chong, Wing Wong, Ping Ping, Sing Sing.
Oh, I love good ping ping. Sing. These are all Filipino names now.
Bang,
If you
bang,
guys
out.
are just listening to this podcast, I'm Asian. Just to let you know.
Nope, he's not.
Nah, he's white. His name is Wheels. He's just saying it. Turn your mic off.
No, my mic's on. Guaranteed I'm more tan than David.
Ooh.
Oh, you're
Awesome challenge.
Hey, you're definitely not. You haven't seen my ball sack, dude.
Oh, his scrotum is a dark coin purse.
Will's got a pink dick. I know that.
Yeah, that shit look like an old walnut.
The pit too.
My sister's like hates this.
Why'd she
A
make
dark
that face?
walnut.
Yep.
Junyoung Park. Oh, you gotta go.
Hey, we're
Junyoung.
going. Hey, Korea never lose
Korea.
and a turtle never die.
Bro, this dude is sick though.
But this is the guy that just boxes, right?
Yeah, goes record.
He's Kobogi, right? He's a turtle.
Is that his name?
I think that's his nickname.
Oh, I thought you were just
The
saying
Iron
weird
Turtle.
proverb. Okay.
Dude, he beat Albert Durev. Durev.
He's called like the Iron Turtle or something.
That's a good name.
Yeah.
Bro, he's beat some good guys.
Wait, has he been winning? Bro,
He's on his tear.
he's on a 4-fight win streak.
The last guy he lost to was Rodriguez, RoboCop.
Strong
Then he won
puncher.
before that.
A lot of grappling. Really good grappling.
So I think Andre Muniz is a good fight. Like I think Andre could sub him,
This is
but I
fun.
think
I like
Junyoung Park is the real deal. I'm going
He's a-
South Korea.
He's 185, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Korea never lose ever.
Ever.
You got a real Korean face, huh?
Yep.
Jesus.
Look at that gooky ass face. Do you think he's gonna lose?
Wheel, stop saying that.
Yeah.
What? What?
Dude, Iron Korean Turtle, he's gonna fucking beat the shit out of him and he's gonna raise the Korean flag. The only time Korea lost was that one war, but that doesn't count.
Yeah, no one's counting.
So what's the line? It's Korea forever, turtles never die?
Yep.
All right, we're going to make those shirts.
Korea forever.
Forever, turtles never die.
Turtle never die.
Never die.
Never die.
Dude, are they just putting every face
I think this fight card is
Available?
supposed to be in China, no?
in
Wasn't it
Shanghai?
in
They moved
Shanghai?
it to the Apex.
Ooh. Oh, Song Kanan, strong power.
Yeah, he's good.
Big power. He almost knocked out Ian Gary.
Yeah, with that left hook.
Oof.
Dude, Vicente Luque is gonna drop him with a left hook.
Ooh, you think
Calling
so?
it?
Ian
Okay.
Gary, he gonna drop him with a left hook and then darce him up.
What about the penis fart?
Ooh.
I don't know. I'm not familiar with that.
Squeedy. That's what it sounds like. I don't know who this guy is.
Hyunsung Park. I've never heard of this guy. before.
Hyungsung.
He's Korean as fuck too.
I feel like they don't get the best Korean fighters, so all the best Korean fighters are on Road FC.
Oh, is this his debut? Because he's 8-0.
Ooh, this could be a star in the making. Who's this kid?
Hey, I'm gonna go with him because he looks like he trains with Korean Zombie.
Yep.
He looks like he
Yeah.
trains.
Dog, the Asian dudes at like 125, they're killers.
Yep.
And there's that Japanese kid.
Oh,
There
that
too.
dude. Yo, that guy?
He's sick.
He's the future of the division.
That's what I'm saying.
6-fight win streak, right?
Yeah. He's the one that used to do like porn on the side to
Yeah.
pay for his
What?
bills.
Dude,
This guy right
It was
here?
like, yeah, Tatsuro.
Oh, wow.
And he like yells really loud. He's fucking the man.
his last fight was nuts.
He's sick, dude.
was fucking nuts.
Look at that. What's your opinion on this dude, David? What do you think he?
Minus a 10 for being Japanese. He would be a number one, but he's a Japanese, a dirty Japanese. You know, he did a bad
Number 10.
he did a bad thing to my people, and so I never forgive, but I always support.
Turtles
Bro,
never
he's
die.
minus 535.
Oh, my
Jesus
God.
Christ! You might as well just put $100 just because.
Yeah, dude. Just see what up.
He hasn't been like knocking people out there, right? He's more of a submission guy, or
He's everything.
really?
He's talented, man.
I haven't seen one fight.
Look at this fool's fucking chinky ass eyes,
His
man.
name is Supernova.
Look at this shit. He's everything.
Ichiban.
Ichiban never lose.
Wow.
Wow, nice engagement against the cage.
control
Wow.
engagement.
Boy.
Next, whoever the editor for this highlight videos,
Oy.
just don't
Oy.
show this. Show the stuff.
Ooh.
Show that.
Yeah, show the crosses. Huh? Oh, yeah, bro. He's very well rounded. He usually does that. He usually cracks you.
He's a
with his
porn
hand.
star.
He did some. I remember I read a story about that.
Hey man, you got Jackie Chan did porn?
Did
No,
he?
didn't.
Yeah. When he first started, he was so broke. He was like in a softcore porn.
Oh, softcore don't
Softcore's fine.
count.
I do softcore
brother.
all the time with my wife.
Okay,
You're
that's
gross.
different, dude.
Don't say that.
All right, unless it's recorded and I've seen it, then it doesn't count. All right. It is what it is, man. But I want this giant to be in the UFC, and I want him to start knocking people out because that's amazing. And Taekwondo.
Who's the first fight he's gonna be? Jake Collier.
Okay, come on, leave that guy
on,
alone.
man.
They're gonna make
Give
him
him
fight
Derek
Jake Collier.
Lewis.
They always do that type of shit. You know they do.
But I feel so bad for Jake Collier because like, they always give him these random up. He's like the gatekeeper.
Yeah.
Right. But he also doesn't belong in the heavyweight division.
Yeah.
Also true. This guy is 6'7", lean, bro.
Look how fast he is. He throws like Francis Ngannou.
It feels the same. These
Yeah.
really quick shots.
He throws like Francis.
He's a Francis
With hair like Derek Brunson, unstoppable.
That's crazy. And look at him. He's not even a fat heavyweight. He's jacked.
but it kicks like Yair.
Oh my God, dude.
That's problems.
David, any final words for the casuals out there?
Thank you guys for watching. Please make sure you share, like, and subscribe. We're trying to get on this algorithm real quick. Our numbers have been going up slowly, but we're trying to hit that 10K mark so we can get good sponsors. So please, Nick has been sucking so much dick in the streets.
Look at them
it's
knees.
crazy.
My jaw has an infection, a slight infection.
So you could even say that.
Yeah, you can even say that. So make sure you
Affecting my
guys,
life.
the moment you guys click on this, share it and like it. Spread the love. We are the best MMA podcast in the world, even though we don't get the most views. But we're right there.
We're almost there, guys.
Yeah.
And thank you for commenting. Thank you for dunking on all of us, talking about how our takes are stupid. We appreciate that. We encourage it. Really.
And once again, Arman, I apologize for everything that I've said. I'm just saying a little corny.
Arman, brother,
Brother, come on the show.
come to the show.
One of my favorite fighters still.
Peace.